Hockey Zone needs your help. As we have no viewing figures for the TV coverage, we desperately need to find out how many people are watching, so we can head in the right direction next year. Are you watching on TV for me, community TV, or YouTube? We need to know. Please take just 30 seconds to fill out the survey on our website. Just click on the survey tab in the menu, click the boxes that represent you, leave us a message and hit submit. But we need every viewer to fill it out. If there are 5 of you in your house, do it 5 times. If you've only watched once, still do it. If you want to continue to watch Hockey Zone, you must fill in the survey. Don't wait, do it now, before it's too late.
Now it's time for Division 1 action, and we'll start by catching up with 2 players from our first game, Commercial versus Bulimba. Claire, last game was 2 weeks ago, tough one against the ladder leaders. What have you learned from it?
I think still some improvements to do on our field, but we've got another set of the season to go, so we're looking forward to it. I think tonight we'll basically focus on rebuilding from where we left off because we've had a week off, and we're also down a few players as well, so just trying to maintain our strength and keep the points up on the leaderboard.
And there's 4 of you, I think, backing up from Super League. Everyone fit and healthy?
We have 1 or 2 injuries, but other than that, everyone else is good. And we're facing 1 player with a suspension this week as well. So again, numbers down, but hopefully we'll pull through.
And just a final question, having Danette Boland back playing First Division must be great for you younger players.
Yeah, it's really great for the younger players. We really appreciate everything that she does for us, backing up 2 games a weekend. So yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Lisa, a really important game for you tonight.
Oh, it certainly is. Our last few games have been good. We've had a win and a very unlucky loss, I think, to Valleys. But we need to win this game if we want to stay in the hunt for a top 5.
And that's what makes it important to really break into that 5.
Oh, it certainly is. That's our goal, is to finish top 5, and then who knows. But this game's really critical. If we don't win this one, it's a really hard slog to actually beat some of those top 4 teams.
And what sort of things can we look forward to tonight that may be improvements or different to past weeks?
We're just going to keep working on trying to hold possession. It's about maintaining possession, not turning over the easy ball in midfield. So if our midfield is really strong, then hopefully we'll actually come away with the win.
And finally, how's the hamstring?
The hamstring's really good. I'll be playing up front tonight. I'm a little bit sore, but hopefully I can put a goal in for the girls.
But unfortunately they give away a free hit. Smith again takes a free hit, takes a self-hit. Nicely releases Simpson down the left-hand side. But that pass into the circle finds Bruff. Bruff has a shot at goal, but it goes high and it goes wide. She wants to use it, but wins the free hit instead. And the free hit's to be taken by Kramer. Kramer takes a selfie in the circle. An opportunity to shot a goal. It hits the post. A great shot from Evans. Not quite on the money. And the second shot goes wide. The opportunity to see the first penalty corner. We have trapping is Williams. Striking the ball is, I think, is that Mackay?
To be taken up forward by Williams. Williams likes to play it on straight away. Angle pass into the circle, finds a stick of Cameron. And Cameron with the shot, saved by the keeper in Alex McGowan for Commercial at the moment. Heading straight over to Lauriston is Simpson, who forces the turnover with help of Brighton. Simpson, you want to use her pace to take on her opponents, and Brighton runs it in towards the circle before a very good tackle by the Bulimba defender. And Simpson unable to have an effective shot.
Smith brings the ball in a little bit wide. The ball bounces out. We have a shot at goal, but it goes too high.
Play it on, runs it right, and looks to inject the overlap of Mackay. Mackay, though, pops it into the circle to the stick of Morrison, and the reverse stick shot.
With an opportunity to go forward. But Commercial shut that down and they come away. They've got space in front of them. They've got players in front of them. The works a beautiful 1-2 as driving the ball. A great opportunity here for Commercial, but fantastic goalkeeping by McGowan.
Intentions way too far out, and the keeper McGowan was able to smother it. But it's into the circle again to the stick of Simpson. Simpson, not her best effort for a shot, and
with 15 minutes to go in the first half, it's Commercial now with the 3rd penalty corner. Comes out nicely trapped, shot from Mackay, well kept out. Into the first half, it's Commercial with their 4th penalty corner. Nicely comes out, a nice layoff back to Smith. Smith turns inside, turns outside, and earns another penalty corner for Commercial. 12 minutes to go in the first half, and it's Commercial with back-to-back penalty corners. A shot at goal, and it is, the umpire says yes, it is Commercial. 12 minutes to go in the first half. Take the lead over Bulimba. 1-0 with the conversion of their 5th penalty corner. Certainly had plenty of opportunities and haven't really capitalised. But let's see if that brings Bulimba into a high level of energy, and earns a free hit. Space to the right, but goes straight to the middle, where she finds the ever busy Simpson. A shot opportunity for a shot at goal. The ball bounces. Kramer scored the ball after a fairly sloppy circle entry and a loose ball in the circle. Nonetheless, it is a goal to Commercial. 9 minutes to go in the first half, and they lead 2-0. It's Commercial with another penalty corner opportunity. Ball comes in a little bit wide. It's Mackay on the hit, but it is well deflected over the back line.
Goals from Cameron and Mackay, and they have first use of the ball, with Mackay opting for an overhead from the hit-off, putting it deep into fence. Pushing forward early is Brighton picking up where she left off in the first half, being very busy at getting it into the circle for a side, but Bulimba rebound immediately via Teen McGrath. McGrath with support out left uses it, and it comes back in through the centre for Bulimba. Overlapping out wide is Holly Parmenter. Parmenter with no obvious support, and Smith pushes across to receive the ball, but the lunge from goalkeeper Maddie Smith.
10 minutes into the second half, and it is Commercial with the first penalty corner in the half. Comes out, Mackay with a shot at goal, looking for a deflection, and the ball is popped in. Mackay looking for the deflection, came back off the keeper, and Kramer completed it. Commercial go up 3-0. 10 minutes into the second half. Takes a self-hit, that's Pobard, looking down the right-hand side. Ball goes loose into the circle, an opportunity for Commercial through Mackay. Mackay puts the ball back, a shot at goal, and it goes wide on.
It'll be Commercial with the ball to be taken by Bartlett. Bartlett opting to transfer straight away. Fairly ordinary pass, but not a good shot. It's a fairly desperate lead from Shelley Cameron, but coming through is Williams. Williams turning over, however, to Holly Parmenter, and Parmenter using her speed in the space available. Williams coming back towards the ball, gets it, but is unable to control it in. Advantageous to Parmenter though, and is leading back towards it, presenting an option, and Kramer is used. Her angle pass into the circles collected by Simpson, and Simpson on the reverse stick.
And with 13 minutes to go in the second half, it's Commercial with their second penalty corner. Ball comes in, it breaks down, but it's taken by Mackay. Mackay pops the ball back, and it's a shot at goal from Evans.
Third penalty corner of the second half. Smith to inject Williams on the trap. And the ball is laid off right by Kramer and comes back to Kramer as part of the set piece. Her shot is deflected wide off. Mackay making an effective tackle and releasing Simpson to the left. Mackay overlapping, getting it again, carrying it into the circle. Brighton and Mackay linking up a couple of times there, and Pobard with an opportunity to score, but it's kept out by McGowan for Bulimba.
Commercial. 6 minutes to go in the second half with another penalty corner. Comes out nicely trapped. Mackay lets fly, but the goalkeeper down on the side.
No immediate option, however, and turns around and concedes it territory, but maintains possession back with Smith. Leading back towards the ball is Kramer. Kramer puts it into the advantage of Simpson, and the ball is attempted to. Kramer looking to put it into the circle quickly, can't quite connect, and it hits her foot. Coming away with it is Parmenter for Bulimba, and now the ball's with Mackay for Commercial. Mackay looking for the circle entry, the reverse stick shot, but it's a good save by McGowan. It's penalty corner for Commercial. Williams on the trap, and Mackay with the shot. Mackay goes back to Smith. Smith's shot, though, is saved very well by McGowan for Bulimba, and the relieving hit only goes as far as Smith for Commercial near the halfway line, but she is unable to find a stick herself, and Bulimba have an opportunity for a forward foray late in this game. Ball comes to Shelley Cameron, who releases Rosa overlapping out wide and finds a teammate in the circle who, somehow Smith has conceded the short corner for Commercial.
Bulimba to take their first penalty corner for the game after the final siren, and they're taking it from the opposite side. Ball goes out. A little bit sloppy, driving the ball back in. It goes over the sideline, and that is very much a wasted opportunity. And that is full time here at the State Hockey Centre.
As we have no viewing figures for the TV coverage, we desperately need to find out how many people are watching, so we can head in the right direction next year. Are you watching on TV for me, community TV, or YouTube? We need to know. Please take just 30 seconds to fill out the survey on our website. Just click on the survey tab in the menu, click the boxes that represent you, leave us a message and hit submit. But we need every viewer to fill it out. If there are 5 of you in your house, do it 5 times. If you've only watched once, still do it. If you want to continue to watch Hockey Zone, you must fill in the survey. Don't wait, Do it now, before it's too late.